Hold on.
I got D pants in 8th grade.
Stop.
Yeah, you do have to.
You mother. What are you? You got D pants?
Yeah. Why?
You never had this happen to you in your school?
You shut your mouth, George. What are you saying?
What?
Kill everyone.
You've never got D pants?
No, what are you saying that
Why
for?
are you saying it like that?
Wait, D pants.
Who says D pants?
That's how they say it in my
No.
school.
No one says it.
What is it?
That's
one
why
says
you
it
got
like that.
pants.
Wait, what? Everyone just stop.
Are you going to do it or shy?
Huh?
Welcome back to Impulsive, ladies and gentlemen, the #1 podcast in the world. Viewing and subscribing.
It's not good. I'm unwell. I'm ashamed almost. I'm in pain.
Was that?
A trauma victim. That's what I am.
I have socks on my hands right now. Guys, let's just get right into this. I have socks on my hands. Like, that should just give you a little bit of an understanding.
I didn't even know you own socks.
I don't have socks on my feet, but I have socks on my hands.
Whose socks are those?
Just let me explain. For about 150 episodes of this show, you saw two very hungover men on a podcast. Well, two, and then there was always a non-hungover person, which would be Spencer, right? Then for 100 episodes, we never ran it back. Today we're back.
We're hungover.
We're hungover. We're unwell. We went to a Grammys after party last night.
And by the way, the only one, like, that wasn't a thing. There were no like Grammys after parties, but somehow through the only one in LA, I don't think anything else was happening. Mike, do you understand what I'm saying here?
I'm looking at the Joe Coy combing his hair. Sorry. Supposedly there was a thing too.
Okay.
But we went to the one and it was at his Malibu house, which was probably the coolest house
Beautiful.
I've ever been to.
I walked in, I said, oh, EDM money.
Yeah.
DJ money, huh? Must be nice.
Louis Vuitton surfboard money.
Oh, I got a fucking Nickelodeon surfboard.
Yeah, that's all we got is a Nickelodeon surfboard.
For me, what was that? What was the award? Teen Choice Award.
Choice Award.
He got a fucking Louis Vuitton surfboard. And I bet he uses it. I bet he actively uses it. But yeah, we went. It was a lot of fun. And about halfway through the night, I looked at Mike and he had a blanket over him, like straight. He looked like E.T. in his basket, you know, when he's about to ride off into the moon. That was Mike. I said, "Oh, tomorrow's gonna be crazy, huh?"
Bad,
because
bad.
You know, it's been so long since we had a hungover episode, and here we are, just mindless idiots. Back to the past. We got an IV before this. We have a massage scheduled after. I don't know why I'm so affected now as an adult by alcohol, man.
It's because we don't drink. It's because we don't drink. We have no tolerance whatsoever, and so when you have copious amounts of poison, toxin pumped into your system that you're not used to anymore.
Yeah.
It has effects that make you unwell.
Yeah.
You look well today, George. How are you?
I feel great. I didn't go out. I came back from a comedy show with you.
Yeah.
I literally said, babe, drop me off at the show. I'm going to have the night with the boys. I always miss out. I'm tired of missing out. Just because I have a girlfriend doesn't mean I can't live.
Right.
Yeah.
So I get into Logan's car after the show and I'm really excited. You know, I'm in the Bitcoin dip group now.
Yep.
It's called the Dip Buyers.
Buyers.
Which
Bro.
full of shit. They're like, oh, this is business. Bunch of memes and jokes. Tiny bit of fucking business talks. I call Logan. I go, is this a business term? He goes, nope, just a meme.
I
Got
said,
it. Hang up the phone.
I said, owe me tokens a wagon. George texts me in a separate chat. He said, what is wagon? I'm like, it's just a fucking wagon.
I wasn't going to do this. And I made fun of this all the time until the chef came up to me and he goes, yeah, dude, I've just been listening to Logan, just doing everything he did. And dude's been making thousands of dollars. And I was like, all right, fuck this. I'm doing this. So I'm invested in this group chat. I'm in this party thing, and Logan calls me and goes, hey, we didn't know you're coming, but there's a party bus. We don't know if there's going to be extra seats, but if there is, don't worry, we'll get you in. And I was like, all right, cool. Comes out. Everybody's at this after party. You bring the best pizza I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
I was like, this is it. My girlfriend's giving me the green light. I'm lit. We're in. Then the people come in the house. And then I do this banter. And before I used to do this banter to get laid. But there's no prize at this banter. And I go, the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
This This conversation is completely stupid.
Useless.
I don't need to be here.
Mindless.
Tav comes up to me, goes, "Good news, bro." He goes, "We got extra speeds." He's like, "We're rolling." I go, "I already called my Uber. I'm out of here. I don't know why I'm here. I got a drop dead girl, gorgeous girl at the house. She just ordered pizza. I'm gonna have more pizza. This is the best." And then it's in Malibu.
Yeah.
You guys have to take a bus to
Malibu. It was a long ride.
This guy goes, "We're gonna be back around 5. I go, no, I'm not doing this. There's no reason for me to do this.
Did we even get back at 5? What time did we get back at? Later.
You're involved, and I hate.
Hold on, let me stop you for a second. You're right, but I've relearned that there's quite a bit of value in letting go and having a good time with your friends. As mindless as it is,
for sure.
as
fun.
No. I'm just saying because I had to relearn this for all of 2020. I wanted to be the author, video a week, podcast, girlfriend, settle down, do all the right things. I'm growing up. Growing up is overrated, bro. It is, man. It really, I got to the end of last year and I was like, dude, I got so much shit done. I made a ton of money. I set up a platform for the rest of my life. But was I happy? Did I have any fun? Did I have any?
You like partying though. I hate
No.
partying.
Listen, I'm not even talking about partying per se.
Because you get to the point of what you're talking about, you have no idea what I'm missing out on.
Did you really not just get the point of what I just said?
No, you're just trying to make it. You're saying have fun.
Why don't you live a little, George?
Yeah,
I do live a little.
right.
I don't need to be around.
And also, no,
IG
I
models
don't care how you do it. I don't care if it's partying or if it's going to the zoo. I don't give a fuck what it is. What I'm saying is, it's just a release. Not everything you do in life has to have an objective or an end goal or a, you know what I'm saying?
I had fun at the comedy show.
I'm not talking directly to you.
You did. You started the conversation directly.
You know what, George? I can't do this today.
I know you can't, and you
Please.
usually can't. But I have a lot more energy than you, so I'm putting you puppies down today.
Please don't.
What's up with the bandages around you guys? You really did an IV?
Oh, before the show, we did an IV. We talked about it about 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, we already
George.
mentioned it. It's fine. You have in the notes here quarantine goggles. What was that conversation?
Quaggles. You know it.
About
you
what?
were in the conversation.
I've forgotten everything in my life.
It's basically, I'll lead them in. I was there for it. It's when you end up in a relationship. It was. I have no idea what it was.
That's what I'm saying.
I do. People potentially stayed in relationships they should have gotten out of sooner because they had quaggles on, quarantine goggles, blinders to everything else because there was nothing else. They were stuck in the house, bored. Stuck in the house, bored in the house, whatever it is.
Yeah, quarantine made it super
I
convenient.
thought it'd be opposite. Wouldn't that be kind of get annoyed of somebody next to you that you?
But you got no choice though. You're stuck with them because what are you gonna do? Go out and find somebody else? There's a global pandemic out there. People are dropping dead left and right, zombies and shit.
I don't know if I believe that because, like, I know a lot of friends. I won't mention anybody that don't use any condoms, and there's a lot more repercussions. There's a lot more worse repercussions.
Whoa!
You think you guys are scared of COVID, but not like HIV or getting a girl pregnant?
Whoa!
What's wrong with you guys? Why are you making it seem like
That's sub episode 100 conversations. We've evolved.
We isn't fucking, George.
Celibate 2021.
We don't
motherfucker.
we don't be fucking, George.
You know what I realized with you guys? This is what anything you guys say you don't do, you guys do.
Bro,
anything you guys say you don't
look at me.
do, you
Look
don't
at me.
do.
Look into my fucking soulless, empty eyes.
Okay.
We don't be fucking, George.
Not a 1, 0. No
Straight
nuts.
up. Straight up, dude. Nothing. Not one. But yeah, quarantine goggles, man. It made it, and again, this isn't something I know. I feel it's just for me. A lot of people got in relationships and held that relationships probably longer than you should have because quarantine made it convenient.
And they had quaggles.
Quaggles, it's called.
They had quaggles on. But now I feel like, you know that is Big Sean? I think lyric, nowadays it seems like everybody breaking up. Is that Big Sean? Something like that. I probably fucked up bad. But the reason I say it is nowadays I feel like everybody's breaking up, bro. Because I'm walking around this little Hollywood town of ours and I'm seeing some high profile relationships, and I'm not going to mention any, that don't be relationshiping no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some single people out there. There's some big relationships in this town that are like Us Weekly type shit, People type shit, ET type shit. They ain't even in relationships no more, George, because the pandemic's over. Trips to Mykonos are coming back. People are going to Tulum.
How are they
bro.
all in Tulum? No, seriously. How are all these girls going to Tulum at the same time? With the same incestuous circle. They just, what did you say? It's a respawn for single people?
Yeah. It's where it is. Tulum is where you respawn after a relationship. What the fuck? Oh my God, why am I in Tulum?
We're in Cabo, motherfucker. Yeah.
Wait, last week weren't you dating someone?
No.
Now you're in Tulum? Yeah, man. The pandemic, bro, it's seems to be quickly shutting down, dude. People are starting to open the doors.
I wonder what's going to happen.
Bedlam in the streets.
I just hope that there's not going to be like a spike and then they're like, all right, we got to bring that shit down again. Because that would be miserable. I think that would hurt way more than the first round where we had to be locked up.
Yeah.
Because then you were like, we were so close. Do you get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
people are getting their shots now, but now they're saying that there's like a new strain that
No one's going back in their house after this round.
at this point it's like, I risk it, right?
Risk it for the biscuit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think people go out there and just die if they had to before they go back in the fucking house. Like, they're like, yo, I'm just telling you right now, like, you go outside, you're going to fucking perish in the street. And they're like, I'll do anything. I'm just not staying in this house anymore. I don't give a shit. I can't stand this bitch wife. I got to get the fuck out. I got quaggles on. I'm sick of seeing her face every day. I'll go out and die in the streets.
So
Was that a little
on
too
the
much,
brighter
maybe?
note, you guys went out last night. You had a good time. Is there anything that you guys saw where you kind of forgot? You know, like when I went out, I was noticing things that I forgot about. Is there anything that
No, I forgot everything that happened last night.
Are you asking us if there's anything we forgot about last night?
No,
How am I
saying,
supposed
like,
to
while
answer
you were
that
out
question?
last night? Is there things that like it reoccurred and you're like, oh shit, I forgot this is a thing?
I felt something.
Talk to me.
Acknowledging how you feel feels good.
Acknowledging how you feel feels good.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this okay?
I was really present and I'm just identifying how I was feeling throughout the night. Feelings would come, they would go. I'd acknowledge them. I'd download them. I'd say, hey, you're here. We're here. That's it. We're in this together. Like there was a moment I had with Evan. Evan, I don't know if you remember this.
Evan, can you come on? Evan, please. I asked you to come
Evan,
on
we
today.
cried in driveway together. Evan, we cried in driveway. Do you understand?
Oh, I think I saw you guys crying.
You were crying.
You were f***ing him in the air.
Yeah.
And he was crying on your shoulder, and I was walking around with a blanket over my head. And what a weird event. I think Ian Dior and Kid
Does
LaRoy
this one
ran
work?
past me.
No.
Yeah, we were crying.
We were
Well,
crying.
I was crying.
I was tearing up. But You
Yeah.
were crying.
Whoa, big yeah. Because
You know what I
don't know.
said? I said, bro, because we walked outside and Evan and I, we just having a super fun night. Like, obviously, I fucking love this kid. And I looked at him and I say, yo, motherfucker, I would die for you. Like, straight up die. There's not a lot of people. Bro, you know me. I love me. There's not a lot of people I could say that for, but he's one of them. Like, die for you. And I was just like expressing that to him. And then, we start hugging a little bit. And then also we was both kind of like crying. And we're like, I love you, bro. It was one of those moments. We're like, I love you, bro.
I would love to be in a multi-universe where he's like, I love you. I would take a bullet. And then you hear, and he's just like, wait a second. Emotions have passed. It was the liquor that was talking. I got shit to do today. I can't.
that was easily my favorite moment of that night.
For sure.
Crying on Logan's shoulder.
It was one of the only ones that like meant something.
That's
It
amazing.
meant
Yeah,
something.
That means so much to me because like if I like not going to party, this is a slight FOMO. For you to say that was your favorite moment, I'm glad I didn't
No,
go on.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, we love each other.
Yeah. And
By the way, I would do the same for you.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
And
It
by the
took
way,
you only 24 hours to mention
let's-
that.
Let's hope we never have to be in a scenario where
Yeah,
that's imagine they're like, well,
We heard you on the podcast.
we heard you on
say-
the, so one of you has to die now.
Wait, this sounds pretty close to Dick Ransom Guy. We haven't talked about him in a long time. You got who is he? Who is even here for Dick Ransom Guy? You don't
remember-
even know who he is.
Do you know this scenario?
Are you serious?
If you're a male, you ran this scenario with your
Maybe,
guy friend.
but also if you watch this-
100%.
if you watch
would
this
you suck
show-
a dick for your boy?
What?
Would you
Yes.
suck a dick for
And
your
so
boy?
we always ask this question: when would this scenario ever come into fruition. And there's this dude called Dick Ransom guy that runs around the city with a gun. You're gonna suck this dick or your friend's getting it. He's just a random guy. That's all he does. His name's Dick Ransom.
Is this a real thing?
Yeah, it's from like episode this is where we live. George, this is where we live when we're hungover. Dick Ransom guy, dicks in general.
Dick Ransom guy.
The dicks and that's
all I got.
What is this?
Well, yeah, this parlay is perfect.
Sorority at Indiana University Bloomington is suspended after lingerie-clad sisters led pledges to dark basement and told them they had to play blow or blow,
baby.
Game and choose between sex act, a blowjob, I presume, or snorting coke. College is Gen Z is crazy.
Wait a sec.
What the fuck?
They're so comfortable with their sexuality. They're so comfortable.
That's been a thing. Yeah, that's been a thing. Hold on, that's been a thing.
Blow or blow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. They were playing this game at house last night. This exact same game, dude. Every room I went into, bro. They were playing blow or blow, dude. Straight up.
Willa also claimed one sister struck her on the backside with a wooden paddle.
Damn, what sorority is it? Yo, shout out Indiana University Bloomington, dog.
And said they have to either perform oral sex or do coke. Who is receiving the oral sex? Is it a male?
It's a prank.
Oh, it's a joke?
It was like pledges. They were scaring them that they were gonna have.
Oh, so no.
Wait, what?
Nah, there had to have been a dick there.
It was a prank?
Yeah, like,
It's a prank,
What
bro.
is this? It's a prank, bro. What is this, a Vitali video? There's no
It's a prank,
dick.
bro. There's no actual cock here.
This is a non-story, Dylan.
well, if you read the phone,
God, all right, which one do you choose? Well, I guess I'll take the dick. It's a prank. What the fuck kind of bullshit story is this, Dylan?
And by the way, this isn't funny. This girl sounds traumatized, and we're sending you our condolences.
Wait. Traumatized how?
Because she got bit on the backside
She was
with
abused.
a paddle.
Oh, well, that.
Oh yeah, that's
frat life.
fucked up.
I didn't know girls do that though. That's kind of what's up.
I never understood the frat life shit.
No,
Oh,
no.
hazing
Never understood that
thing.
shit.
This it's
I lived it.
You're a
I
dork.
lived it.
If you're in a frat and you had to do some weird things to get in it, to me, you're a dork. I don't care how you got
damn,
it.
I'm a
you about
dork.
to get
So
you
I'm a
about
dork.
to, bro. You have never in a comment section gotten blazed as bad as you are about to right
Yeah, you're
now
about
for
to get
what you just
Listen,
said.
if you have to be friends with somebody and they're like, listen, you have to do coke
That-
or blow, you're a dork.
It's not what it is. It's not what it is at all.
Evan, you tell him you were in a frat.
Dude, I ate a onion covered in hot sauce and piss.
What did you say? Say it one more time.
How are you? That's a dork move.
Say it one more time.
Was it worth it?
I ate an entire onion, full onion. We all had to finish in a certain amount of time, drenched in urine and hot sauce.
What the fuck's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
That's
Why?
that's why you're my guy, dude.
Kappa,
That's
Kappa,
why you're
Gamma,
my
Alpha,
fucking-
Chi, T,
That's
bitch.
right.
Kappa Sigma, bitch.
That's right.
You wouldn't know
right.
shit about this frat life, George.
I don't want to know anything about this frat life. I never went to college.
Yeah, it's a big part of it.
It's a bond. It's honestly a bonding just experience. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
Nah,
hey,
it
you
is.
want to eat a carrot full of shit?
George, if you demean frat, now of course I didn't have a frat at my alma mater, Gateway Community.
I don't think.
I think they might actually have one there. Shout out New Haven, Connecticut. Shout out Gateway Community. By the way, I got a liberal arts degree I believe I have the most worthless degree on the planet. An associate's degree in liberal arts. It has quite literally no application.
Nothing.
No application. What am I gonna?
What job?
Oh my God! What can you do with that degree? My arts are liberal.
I was about to say, what are
Look how
liberal arts?
liberal my arts are.
You ate onion
I'm conservative.
that has
arts.
piss on it.
What?
Don't make fun of his masters.
You really want to go back to this?
I don't.
You're gonna get destroyed. People are gonna call you a
Bigot.
pussy. Toxic masculinity. Yeah.
What'd you guys do last night over again?
Yo, everyone's gonna call you a pussy.
You're a pussy. Dylan sent some bullet points here.
Sure.
Who was the hottest girl overall? ? At the party is one of his.
Well, I think it's safe to say that all women are equally beautiful in their own right, both inside and out.
People are gonna
Wow, your
people
PR
are gonna
team
call
is
you
so
a pussy,
happy.
man. You're a pussy.
I don't think there was one girl who was the hot. There is one that comes to mind. I don't want to say it.
Wait. The one that we met for the first time last night. Okay, I'm not usually into really tall girls because I talked to her for a little bit. I think she's 5'11", and then with heels she was 6'2" last night. 6'1".
I asked her if she liked emasculating men with her height. She said yes. Then we squared up.
cute aggression, but she is bad, bro. And like honestly, why are you being such a bitch? Just pull her IG up.
No.
All right, fuck it.
No.
I tried, Dylan. I tried.
It's nice to know that there was one.
But she like really she has a immense power in that frame. And she knows how to wield it.
I could go on for a long time about this, but I'm not gonna, because it's like there's a part of my life I have to keep private. You know what I'm saying? This might be one of them.
What? That she's hot?
That
seems like such a revelation. Logan Paul thinks girl is hot.
Guys, I'd love it if we could keep this private.
Because like
I'm not asking you to release a sex tape, bro. I'm not asking you to play blow or blow. Like, what the fuck is good, dude? I just said, say the girl's sucking hot. Okay. Well,
fuck you, man.
Any drama / tea? There's the hottest tea. I'm not even gonna say it. Forget it. Because it's so unshareable that me saying this right now is the lamest. I'm not even.
Are you guys talking about?
No, stop. Next. Do we run into any exes?
What I told you about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like
there's no shot. I mean, bro, that's it. It's the only drama tea, if you want to call it that, such a whack word. That if you looked at my face when I heard it, you know that I just heard something that was earth shattering. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking crazy, bro. And the parties involved are even crazier. Anyways, did you run into any exes at the party?
No.
He just put one of the bullet points that says planting seeds.
Oh, is that like when you plant a seed with a girl?
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, but
planting seeds it's so underrated.
He
Like
also put we're girls swarming your clout. These are great bullet points. No, not really, because everyone at that party was cloudy. You know what I'm saying?
A really long sentence one. I think that one's funny. In the bullet points.
Making sure not to lock into one girl too early. Like,
we got to get a camera for him because the way he talks behind the camera is so cute. He's like playing with. He's like, talk about the last one. Talk about the last one. It's so good.
Wait, like too early in the night?
Yeah, like it's early.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Generally speaking, how that usually goes, at least for myself, is when you lock into a girl in the beginning of the night, that's never the girl you wake up with the next morning.
Not
it
once.
just never ever
It'll
works
never
that
happen.
way, dude.
It'll
Like
never
you start the night off, you're like, like the girl you invited with the concept and purpose of hooking up with her and like getting to know her better and all that stuff. That never happens. Mm-hmm. You end up with some fucking random recycled roadkill that you just wake up next to the next day.
Jesus.
And you're just like, God, what went wrong? What happened? I had set this up so nicely. I ended up with the fucking Indiana University dropout who couldn't finish the game of blow or blow. Oh Lord. I'm getting better, guys. I really am. I'm a change.
Bro, when that IV was running through me veins, I was in a dark place.
Yeah.
No, there were a couple times where I was in a dark place and I was on a business call.
Yeah.
And I was feeling violent. And I swear to God.
Cute aggression?
No, just aggression. Aggression.
Yeah.
Jeff was sitting next to me and like I was holding the phone. I kept putting it on mute and unmute because, you know, you guys are being like loud.
Yeah.
And a part of me just wanted to crush it into non-existence.
When you were doing the message.
No, I think whatever was in the IV mixed with whatever the F is left over in my body from last night and God knows what. Bro, so many things. I sprayed soap in Evan's eye on
saw
accident.
that
Like
video.
every orifice, like things, like accidentally, intentionally, whatever.
It burned.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
What?
Well, I love the show. I don't want to do the drinking. It's so bad, bro. It's
I know.
so bad. Like
I know.
I
Mike.
could probably do this like maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months. Because
It's hard. It's
horrible,
work.
dude. I woke up today, dude. Every day when I wake up, I have a laundry list of items to do. I woke up today and my tax guy said, "You need to sign this paper today. It has to happen. You have to sign. Today's the deadline.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is sign it.
All you have to do is sign the paper electronically. They sent me a DocuSign.
God,
Evan, a
that's easy.
DocuSign.
Yeah, that's easy.
You just
And
you tapped the
and I
screen a couple of
Literally
times.
tap the screen.
And I said to myself, "This is my task today. This is my one task today. If I can complete this DocuSign, I have accomplished everything I need to do today."
Did you sign it?
I have not yet signed that DocuSign, and it was due during business hours, and it was so important for my tax liability, and I have not done it.
If it's due today, then now what?
Bro, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say to you, Evan. That's the one task I chose. I have 400 other things that are due today. But those, I said, I can't do those. I've already come to terms with that.
Can you party without drinking?
Party without drinking, that's all I ever do.
That's a
I go out
great question.
No, I go crazy
I
without
can't.
I can't.
I love it.
I can,
love it.
but recently it's been so hard for me, and I don't even need to get like hammered. I just do because I'm a degenerate. Like I'm the dude who's like, I'll take one shot, and then I'm fucked.
Yeah.
But my inhibitions they lower. Right, I get a little loose, get a little vibe going with a couple of drinks, and it makes it so much easier to have fun. And moreover, just like care about people. I'm an introvert, but I also love people. And sometimes I'm at a party, I'm like, I could probably spare myself with like half of these conversations, but alcohol just makes me like friendly and nice.
Tell me more. Oh my God.
I know, yeah.
It's so incredible. When you were
Yeah.
14,
No, I could
Dean's List, huh?
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah, you're in the backyard just talking to some fucking rando about the weirdest shit.
For me, at least, it's like a different level of confidence comes out.
Yes. It's liquid confidence.
Yeah,
Alcohol.
literally.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
for
so
some people, it's
weird.
different.
I had the exact opposite. I didn't drink growing up, so when I did get drunk, I got very random. Like I would look at the bush.
Yeah.
I would talk to myself in my head like I was schizophrenic and have conversations with myself. I'm like, oh, this is fun. How you doing?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not sure.
I'm sorry.
Jesus,
you just
what
say
the fuck?
beer gave you schizophrenia? Is that
No,
what
I'm
you
not
said?
kidding. I get so distracted within my own thoughts of like being drunk
Right.
around other people. Because I have a lot of inside thoughts when I'm sober. So if I look at you, I think multiple things. So when I'm drunk, that heightens up and then it just distracts me.
What are you
I
thinking
have
when you look at
zero
him right
thoughts
now?
when I'm drunk.
I have
So-
zero thoughts.
Zero thoughts. When I'm drunk.
What are you talking about?
I'm just doing.
No thoughts.
No
No,
thoughts.
me neither. Me neither.
No, literally-
I've not, bro. I become a subhuman org bot. I just walk around the party. I'm a fucking moron.
So wait, where does the confidence come from? What does that do?
From not thinking. You're a
literally,
bro. When you're
not overthinking,
because
you're just doing. You're just doing.
because lack of confidence.
I'm a passionate guy. Fuck off.
Lack of confidence comes from a place of thinking you're not confident. So when you turn all that shit off and you're just a cyborg, you'll walk up to any girl because you want to know what? You're the fucking shit. You got fucked up with your homies. You're cool.
At least that's how it is for us, though. I know some people handle alcohol differently.
Yep.
That's how it is for us. I just wanted.
I did. I finally got into the shoes of somebody who overthinks.
How were they comfortable?
It was a year ago. I smoked too much and you got paranoid. And when I was talking, I was out and I was talking to somebody and I stopped. I didn't talk because I was like, don't say that. That's dumb. And blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my God, this is how people think. Like some people think this way. They'll say something in their head before they say it and then they're like, regret it. So they don't say it. And then I'm like, whoa, that's so weird. I've never done that. I usually just say that. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times I'll say something like, why did I say that? That was dumb.
Yeah.
And then we'll just see where it goes. And that's how I just lived my life. But I got into an elevator and it was the first time in my life I've ever been in an elevator and nobody talked. And I was like, oh my God, this is how life would be in an elevator if I wasn't talkative and I didn't talk to people, because nobody initiates the conversation. I'm always initiating the conversation next to somebody.
When do you have time to have a conversation in a fucking elevator?
All the time.
You go up 2 levels and you're done.
No, I talk as soon as I get in.
I've
Chicago.
never ever started a conversation in that.
That's what I'm saying. It was the first time ever. Dude, that was the only time in my life that I've ever been in an elevator and didn't talk to somebody.
You talk to people in elevators?
I talk to people any chance I
this
get.
is a hot button issue, by the way. Elevator conversations, and there's a whole genre of conversation around that situation. People get in the elevator, and it's very awkward. It's generally very awkward because of that window of time that you have. It's not quite long enough to really spark something up good, but you're also standing next to someone. Like,
hey,
generally,
you ever been in an elevator before?
That's a great question. That's a great question.
This is my first time, actually.
But
What?
this is where elevator pitches come from. This is where all of that stuff around elevators
Or
come
when you
from,
ride
right?
in Ubers.
Let's stick with elevators for a second. Just for a hot second. But Ubers are cool too. Then phones came along, changed the game completely, because now when you get in an elevator, you don't even know motherfuckers.
How is that rude?
How old are you? How
Just
do you
to live
have
your
both
life?
sides?
I don't give a fuck service on the elevator. You're literally trying to deal with
No,
someone.
Dylan, we're not
Correct.
in an elevator in Zanzibar. Fucking
Is
WeHo, the
this
service
big
everywhere.
of a deal? You guys never talk to people in elevators this bad?
No, George.
All I'm just saying
I
is
don't
that
give a
there's
fuck about people
there's
that
a
much.
dialogue around this kind of conversation. So now what happens is, to avoid the awkwardness and the silence, everyone goes, the first thing you do, you get in, you push the button, boom, phone comes out, and you look at it. Now, you have no service, but you're just scrolling the pictures on Instagram you already saw. Anything to avoid the fact that you're standing next to someone in a box that is moving on a wire to a fucking another floor of a building you don't want to be in anyways.
That's wild.
It's always the dentist.
But are you guys not fearing of the fact that you could be missing out on like a conversation that could possibly change your life?
No, I'm actually fearing the fact that I might get into a conversation that I hate. So I just look at my phone and
Well, no, because the time will pass. But like, for example, you brought up the Uber. I've had conversations with Ubers where I was like, oh, wow, I
But it's
don't
the
want to
same
have this conversation.
It's the same conversation.
But there was one time where it was so good, I changed the location of my Uber because I was like, no, I want to continue this conversation.
I had one of those.
That's what I'm saying. Like you do, but I think about that
That's
all
dope.
the time.
See, that's dope. That's dope.
So like what I'm saying is you're never going to look back and be like, why the fuck did I talk to that guy in the elevator? But you could be like, damn, I'm really happy I talked to that guy in the elevator.
I think it goes back to the window of time I mentioned before. I have fantastic conversations with Uber drivers. Some of the best conversations I've ever had in my life were with Uber drivers. Now, would I pull a Riley Reid and suck their dick? Probably not. Maybe. I can't say
where
for
did
sure.
that
I don't
come
know.
from?
if you have a gun to your head and they're saying "suck my dick" or your boy dicks it.
Yes. What if Dick Ransom guy
What's
got
an Uber
into
driver?
the, somehow got approved to drive
He's an Uber
Ubers.
driver. Obviously
And he
he's an Uber
turned
driver.
around.
We were so close to something so like inspirational and deep. And he's like, yeah, and then you pulled out a gun and his dick. How did we get here? We were just having such a great conversation.
But the Uber driver turned around. It's like me and Logan in the backseat. Got you. Gosh, finally.
Suck his dick.
You
Like this, like this.
motherfuckers. We're gonna play a game called Blower. I'm gonna blow your brains out.
And it has the same lights, like right here.
I knew I should have never done Uber pull. Fuck.
We're gonna play Blow with your brains. Oh my god. Yo, shit. Shout out Riley Reid. Shout out Riley fucking Reid. We need her back on, dude.
I miss her.
I miss Riley.
Dude, I'm just
dude.
hanging out with her in the
She's
group.
fun.
There's so much
Same.
fun, dude. So much fun.
I also think she's like reformed. I believe.
She got a man. She got a man. I think
Yeah.
she's still doing OnlyFans shit, but it was weird because that was like the crew at one point. Like I was.
It's okay. It's okay. Nothing's there.
My headphones. My headphones are cutting. My headphones are cutting.
I thought Mike was about to croak. I was like 36 years. He's had a good life. The drugs finally caught up to him. I thought that was it.
How fucking amazing
No,
would that be if it was caught on the podcast?
No more.
Not
No
today.
more of that, Georgie.
Not today.
yeah,
Yo,
no,
my
no,
headphones
no.
are cutting it out.
Can't say that.
Can't say that?
I saw
Can't say that.
someone that we mentioned earlier at the party, and they were like, "Did you ever did you ever hang out with Gina Valentina? I was like, yeah, I hung out with her back when we were hanging out with Riley. She was like, oh, could you send her a picture of me? And I did, and I was like, yo, and I talked to Gina, and I was like, these people were so fun. They were so fun. We need to get back to that, dude. Maybe not. I don't
Who's
fucking
Gina
know.
Valentino? Who's that? Did I say her name wrong?
Nice job, Georgie.
I'm sorry. Who's that? Have I met her?
Have you?
How have you already gone on that side?
You're gonna get roasted in the comments.
Wait, who is this?
Roasted.
That laugh was so fun.
Right here. Ready?
Blow or blow, motherfucker. Your choice. Your choice. Your choice. It's all over.
I'll tell him. I just tell him to pull the trigger.
Your choice.
How are you crying right now?
Your choice.
I'm gonna be honest. Whatever's in your guys' system is still in your system.
The callback.
Your choice.
I'm crying.
Your friend will never make it out of this Uber and into that elevator to the dentist. Blow or blow. Blow or be blown. I hope this is as funny as we find it.
I hope so too.
It's good, right? All right, Danny's giving me the notch. It's like it is.
You know when you're fucked up and you write notes in your phone and then you revisit them the next day?
Yeah.
I was watching you take these notes. What did you write?
I looked at it this morning. I said, what the fuck? So you were the DJ.
Yes.
What the fuck happened last night? How did you become the DJ?
Oh,
I'm always take.
he
I always take.
crushed it as DJ.
Yeah, and he played this one song. I think this is what I wrote. Like a G6, popping bottles in the ice.
Yeah.
Like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Get scissor. Sorry.
Hey, wait, hold
Like
on.
a G6, everyone stood up and started tweeting and fucking each other in the middle of the HUs.
Oh no, I remember that. Literally, when it said all of a sudden when the song came up, literally
Everyone,
it was weird
right?
as fuck.
Yeah. Okay, so it was a
literally,
moment.
Like I saw that too. Like,
Yes.
just got up
The whole bus.
simultaneously, like at the same
Yes,
time.
and that's why I took the note, because I felt no song was able to make everyone stand up and turn up at the same time.
Yeah.
But at this one moment, the whole bus went and started going crazy like a G6. Popping
that
bottles
was
into
so
ice.
weird.
Was I standing?
Yes. No, you would.
The towel
Dude.
over my head.
I don't-
I was. It,
Where'd you get that?
I
by the
don't
way?
know. It's like very expensive blanket.
Blue Chew's our sponsor today. Stay with us.
Blue Chew.
They're making. I love hearing Danny in the distance every time. They're making waves and bringing more confidence to the bedroom by offering chewable tablets that can help men get stronger and longer lasting erections. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable form and at a fraction of the cost. Blue Chew is an online prescription service, so no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversation, and no waiting line at the pharmacy. And it ships right to your door in a discreet package. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com. Consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. And the best part, it's all done online. It's chewable. Sildenafil and Tadalafil.
All right, that's
Are
enough
the
with the
ingredients-
messaging points. Guys, listen.
Guys,
It's
listen.
the absolute shit. I love this stuff. If you're ever fucking unconsciously blacked out and you still need to get a rock hard intercontinental boner, you pop a Blue Chew, you take it down to Pound Town, boys. I love it. Buy it.
Try it free when you use the promo code Logan at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. BlueChew.com, promo code Logan to get your first month free. Thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the podcast. Back to the podcast.
I still don't know who
shit.
Giovanni person is.
Giovanni Valentino. Get out. He turned one of the biggest porn stars in the world into a fucking suit
fashion
maker.
brand.
Oh, it's a porn star.
Fuck
Into a
out of
suit
here,
maker.
man.
Fucking sound like a painter.
Into someone that sells used suits on the corner of Fifth Avenue. Giovanni Valentino. How the fuck have you? What have you
All the
done?
best prices. All of them. Always.
This is nice.
Giovanni Valentino.
When's the last time you used a condom?
Yeah, all the shit you talk to us about our condom use.
I have a girlfriend, guys.
Can we bring Annie on the show for a second? Yo,
Eddie.
dude, David has been pulling, bro. David has
Do you think that's appropriate to say while he has a female right in front of you?
Trust me.
No,
I know
that's-
every in and out of this relationship. It's completely fine that I say that. He has been wheeling, wagging.
Annie, you been crying? Everything all right? Cool.
If you guys are wondering why she's upset,
She was there. Sierra, how are you?
like maybe. I know.
There's Sierra over there. We went to high school together. No, we didn't.
We went to grade school.
Grade school, middle school? Middle school, then she went to private
Crazy.
school.
Finally got Sierra Sky after all these years, boys. We got her. She's on the couch.
No, I've
What? Remember when Sierra Sky was like my crush, like show crush?
Yeah.
And then it was Julia Rose for a while. This
Yeah.
is back in like 86
Yeah.
when we started the show.
I have a story about her, that girl over there.
Really?
I'll keep her identity a secret. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm about to expose you like this. Lean in. First.
Oh, wait.
First boob I ever touched was that girl over there.
Really?
Ever in my life.
How'd you rate it 0 to 10?
It's 10. Dude. First boob.
Oh, it's a huge moment.
Come on.
It's a huge moment.
I'm telling you. We won't show your face.
That's a huge moment in life, dude.
Bus to Washington, D.C. It's experimental phase. 12, 13 years old. What's a boob like?
What's in there?
Who knows? Do they even exist? I've heard about
Yeah,
them.
I've seen pictures,
Yeah.
but never in real life.
And so I think I just like kind of like reached behind the seat. I was like, started with the classic massage. And then I think I like slowly went around the front, kind of just like cupped it.
Yeah.
Kind of just held it, like embraced one boob. I said, I'm peaking.
Yeah, it's over. Where there's nowhere to go from here.
There's no turning back.
That was the pinnacle of my life.
Life, yeah.
I swear to God.
And then he goes, "Oh, I talked too soon. I got 2 hands in there."
There's two.
No, because it was an awkward, like I was in the seat ahead of her. And so
You put your hand through the little gap by the
yes,
window.
I'm
yes,
just I'm trying to picture
yes,
him right
by the
now.
window. By the window, yes.
Like backwards massaging your back.
No.
And go, like, how did you pull this off?
I don't
exactly?
know. I don't know because also the teachers are like hawks on that trip. Dude.
Hey,
No,
you
they
grabbing titties.
They
You grabbing titties back there. Hey, Paul, cut the titty grabbing out. Cut the shit, Paul. I see you grabbing titties.
No, because they tape your door at night. You know how they tape your door? So if you open it and they discover your door tape has been broken, the seal was broken, they send you away.
Yeah, man.
Where do they send you?
I didn't grow up in a tape the door shut school system, dude. Sorry. Maybe it's because it was the 60s, but like,
Well,
we didn't tape our doors closed.
No.
Hey, someone's been here. They have like a CSI team that comes in. Forensic. Paul was out of the room grabbing titties again.
Paul, let me see your hands.
Let me see your hands. He's got titty residue on him, boys. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up.
People like Paul, that makes me sick.
The blow guy can't even get in the room because the door's taped. He's like, my plan has been failed. Bro, I can't get in the room. They taped the doors again.
No, it was just a monitor. Bro, we'd climb on the balcony. We'd climb on the my brother, they fuck like bunny rabbits in like 7th, 8th grade. Like I was a late bloomer, but my brother and these motherfuckers.
7th grade. 7th and 8th grade. That means he's like 6.
I'm not, dead ass.
That's like 11 years old.
7th is 12. 12, yes. 12 and 13 years old. Yes. These
He was doing
motherfuckers be
numbers?
fucking dogs.
He was doing
Yo,
numbers?
at half his grade. No offense to any exotic dancer. They're all strippers now. They're all strippers.
Really?
Including
Where?
Jake. Ohio. Canton. I don't know. Akron?
You know,
Akron?
Oh, God.
Cleveland.
If you ended up as a stripper in Akron.
I feel like
No offense to any of the strippers in Akron. No offense
The
to any of
first strip club I ever went to was in Akron. Oh, it was when I realized I don't like strip clubs.
Yeah, because you went to a strip club in Akron,
Right.
dude. If you had gone to a real strip club, not in Akron, that was a horrible choice. That set you poorly for the rest of your strip club experiences, bro.
Yeah, they were sneaking. Because what if someone gets preggers on your Washington, D.C. trip? You're the
Oh, it's
teacher that
happened.
allowed foul play, and little Christina, who used to be great at Algebra 2, is pregnant.
Imagine being the mom on the ass end of that call. Christina was supposed to go to learn about the Declaration of Independence. Now she's rearing a child. How the fuck did this happen? Did you even tape the doors? You stupid fucks. You didn't tape the fucking doors, did you? You stupid motherfuckers. What's wrong with this school system? You had one job. You didn't tape the door and my daughter got pregnant. You fucking morons. I gotta drink more often, boys. I'm on a sick one. Woo! God damn.
Woo! Wait, no. Someone's gonna stop this man.
Yo, but that Washington.
Why is this such a funny? Like, you guys should go get fucked up more often.
That's what we said.
That's what I'm saying. That scares me.
Fuck.
The Washington D.C. trip
They're infamous.
for East Coast kids is a very important trip.
Yes.
Some very important things have happened on that Washington D.C. trip. I'm sure anybody east of the Mississippi that's watching this right now can relate to this conversation. I picked up 2 compact discs. Yeah, that's right. I said it.
Otherwise known as CDs.
2 compact
You guys wouldn't
discs.
believe these things were about this big, by yay thin, and they play music, sometimes even films. It was fucking crazy.
And when I bought them at the store, you could actually still buy cassette tapes too at the same time. They're right next to each other. First 2 CDs of my life I bought on that trip to Washington, D.C. at that big mall there. One of them was Eminem.
Yep.
Slim Shady LP.
Yep.
Had a giant Vicodin cracked on the fucking cover of the CD. The other one was Blink 182 Dude Ranch. And they were 2 of the most important albums I ever purchased.
Yep.
Shout out Washington, D.C. Shout out the Declaration of Independence.
Yep.
And shout out Christina's mom for bearing with that child. Because the school system didn't tape the
Holy
fucking
shit,
doors.
I have the picture. I have the picture of me and Sierra over there.
Yes.
Oh, just yonder. Look.
Who the fuck is on the right? Who is that? Is that Aubrey Drake Graham? Like, who is that?
That's you?
Yeah, on the left.
That's you! Are you fucking kidding me right now?
What the fuck? Bro, you look like the school shooter.
Yes, you do.
You look like the school
really
shooter.
do. You really
It
do,
makes
bro.
so much sense.
You really do, bro. You really
You didn't get lucky in life because God was protecting you. He was protecting everybody else. Who's the Russian kid next to
that
you?
kid on the right. That kid on the right.
You
dude.
both thought you were tag teaming that night, 100%. You didn't even want your identity. What Russian sales glasses did you guys buy? What the fuck is
It
happening?
was our first pair of aviators. We were so excited.
Dude, they're massive on your faces.
I know. I was the lad.
No, but wait, no, but those.
She's terrified.
Wait, what?
Poor girl.
Wait, what are those? Are those the Giovanni Valentino shades?
Damn, this is a throwback. You know, this is crazy. So this kid, you could see, look this was like the average height 8th grade boy. And this was me. I was the smallest one in my grade for so long.
Can relate. I can relate.
Wait, that's one thing we can relate on.
They call me Shrimp, man.
Shrimp man.
Shrimp man.
Oh no, here he comes. It's Shrimp man again. Tape the doors.
Well, put your titties away. The strip man's coming.
Dude, I love this part of Mike. Oh my God, bro.
Hide the titties.
They
You don't know where he's coming from because he's so small. You're just sitting there all of a sudden you have hands on your tits.
They all look like they brought extra tape with them.
Christina leaves the hospital with a half shrimp hybrid human baby. Christina's mom. I sent my child to learn about the Declaration. I'm a shrimp kid. My grandson is a half shrimp child.
It's not funny, man. It's not funny. It's not funny. No, it's not. And
Fucking hilarious.
I'll tell you why it's
so
not.
explain to us what's happening here.
Listen, dude. I don't know how it happened, but
Is this guy the same age as you?
yes.
He looks 10 years older than
He
you.
looks like he's trying to get you into an R-rated movie.
Bro, I was 13 years old and somehow I became like the designated boyfriend of the girls, right? The girls had their clique, and I was like the guy. I didn't actually have that many like guy friends. I don't know why. I just got along better with the girls, yeah, not women. Developing young women. And
You're a pussy. Just say girls.
and one day they were asking me about wieners, dude. Like the conversation came up. They're like, girls are curious at that age. What are wieners like? I said, that's great. Like I have one. You guys want to know? Ask me anything.
You want to see my shrimp?
You want to know about it?
You want to see my shrimp cock?
Well, I'm getting there. And so they're like, yo, how big is it? How big's a wiener? Like, and I was like, they're not that big. They're like, what? I thought it was the size of this door handle. Like, mind you, no, seriously. We were walking into a Barnes and Noble. The door handle was this big. They're like, it's not this big. I was like, no. Like, then they're like, well, how big's yours, Logan? Pre-puberty. Voice is still high. I'm flaccid most of the time. Think about it.
Yeah.
I go, I don't know, probably maybe like 2 inches off.
Oh no.
Biggest mistake of my life.
Is that why they started calling you Shrimp Boy?
Yeah.
Hey, there's 2-inch McGee over there.
He probably said it so confidently too. He was like, 2 inches.
No, because we didn't.
Is it cold outside?
I didn't compare to any guy. I had no guy friends. I didn't know. Like no one talked to me about it. And I was like, oh, this is me. It can't be that abnormal. Well, evidently everyone in the 8th grade had a fucking 12-inch cock except me, bro. This
Mandingo
This
is all
kid in
around.
particular, his name is AB Abdullah. Hey, what's up, AB? Yeah, I know you're watching this. Bro, he was like the dude. Everyone's like, oh, AB's dick is huge, right? Because he was the first kid to go through puberty. And so everyone made fun of me for having a mini penis for years, dude.
Look how he's grabbing her. You could tell he knows what he got. Look at he goes.
Yeah, that's a pretty tight
he goes,
grip,
mine.
dude.
Where's your hand? That's what I want to know.
No, because I was scared to touch women. Bro, I was so terrified of girls for so long, especially after this traumatizing experience. Like, I thought I wasn't big enough for the longest time. And so, I waited. I held out until I was 14.
So you want to touch women, but only their titties.
I was big on the cup.
But you weren't big on the dick.
Nope.
I could just see him right after he found out at that poor Barnes and Noble that day, just straight to the Akron strip club. He's like, I'll never have anything in this life.
He gets there, tries to grab the handle. He's like,
yeah, he goes through the window.
Bro, the girls, they backstabbed me. They stabbed me in the fucking back. They went around like telling everyone the size of my Peter, dude. And I wasn't equipped to handle this kind of bullying as an 8th grader. And what do? Like, no, I swear to God, my dick is huge, guys. You gotta believe me. No, because it wasn't. I was just a boy. And I learned when I was like 16, I'm a grower. You know, grower show.
Same.
I'm a
we both. Know.
Yeah, we're both. I'm a grower.
I love how you were like, oh, it's 2 inches. And then Jake's like, same grade. He's like, next. You're like, well, it's cold outside. That's fine. It's too right now. I got D pants in the 7th grade.
Oh, you were one of those kids?
Yeah, it was the greatest day of my life.
Oh, no, why?
What, you got what?
You had a big dick in the 7th grade?
What did he say? What? Sorry, hold on.
I got
Stop.
D pants in the 8th grade.
Stop.
Yeah, you do have to.
You motherfucker. What are you? You got D pants?
Yeah, why?
You never had this happen to you in your school?
You shut your mouth, George. What are you saying?
Wait.
Fucking kill everyone.
You've never got D pants?
No, what are you saying that
Why
for?
are you saying it like that?
Wait, D pants.
Who says D pants?
That's how they say it in my school.
No one says it.
What is it?
That's
one
why
says
you
it
got
like that.
pants.
Wait.
That's why you got pants.
It's just pants.
Pants,
Just
George.
pants. There's no D, you fucking moron.
D pants. No, we said D pants.
No.
Comment down below if you guys grew up saying D pants.
Don't do it. No one's gonna comment that.
Wait. It's not D pants?
George,
No.
let me ask you a question. After the show, do you want to go do a D workout in the back? No, you don't just add 2 letters to random words.
Fuck your prefix, George. It's called pants. Pants. I got pants.
D pants.
No.
Stop. Just stop.
D pants.
No wonder you got pants.
Spencer, Mac, if
no,
you're
you
watching the show,
motherfuckers.
please.
I wasn't pants.
We need
Nobody
you.
ran up to me and gave me a pants. D pants.
Yo, you're gonna get
burn in the
toasted.
hellfire.
Guys,
You're gonna get-
I gotta stick to my guns. I'm not saying I'm winning this one, but if I'm going out,
So what happened? So what happened?
Well,
you got de-pantsed.
dude,
Then you got de-platformed.
that makes sense.
Yeah, no shit.
Depantsed.
Shut up.
Anyway, so I got depantsed.
Someone just say someone pulled your pants down.
So they pulled my pants down.
Okay, perfect.
Now everybody, I got made fun of a lot, and God was. This is how people always ask me. They go, dude, like, how do you know God exists? It's because moments like this, man. But I can't go out there and talk about it. Yeah, I can't be like, you don't believe in Jesus? Listen to this story. Come here. Well, you know, in puberty, you don't. I'm not having sex. This is 8th grade. I'm not having sex, so there's no reason to always shave. But this time, this morning, I woke up and I was like, you know what? I don't like the bush today. I'm getting rid of it. Got rid of the bush, and I got pantsed. See how I said that? Pantsed.
But what? That's great, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it was great. It was
No,
great.
but it's great that it happened on a day when you were cleanly shaven.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I was
perfect.
dude, I'm not kidding. When it went down, everybody was like, and I looked down, and the first thing I thought about was like, oh, thank God I shaved today.
Because I can't, because I've seen your fucking arms, and you're a hairy motherfucker. Like, I could see your dick being like one of those like little peeping toms out of a bush of hair. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you just see just the head of it.
No, because you stared at my dick when you said that. No, now he's going.
Whoa! Dick Ransom guy, are you in here? Have you sent a message to George? Hey, please, Dick Ransom guy,
twice if you're in trouble, George.
Show us. Show yourself, Dick Ransom guy. Are you driving the Uber? Come out quick.
I still think it's called depantsed.
Okay, it's not.
Listen to me,
Yes.
boys. If you're watching this episode and you have unruly ball hair, it's not doing anything for your size. It's not making you look any bigger. Clip that motherfucker. Trim it up, especially by using Fuck! That could have been the
That would've
best
been a
alley-oop
really nice one.
sponsor of all time. But honestly, if you trim the hair, it exposes more of the base of your penis as well. So then when you get hard,
Is this happening? Are you
100%.
really?
I never knew any of this.
yeah.
'Cause
Well, that's okay. Good.
Same thing. No, I got my first pube. Greatest moment of my life. Greatest
no,
moment of
it's
my
a
life.
big moment.
I seen my first pube. I said, finally. Again, I was the last
First grade?
one. First grade.
No, that's wrong. Just kidding.
When'd you get your first pube?
Dog, I came out with a mustache, bro. I don't know how to tell you about this. They dead ass called me Pablo every single day because I had a Mexican mustache
as a baby.
No, in the 3rd grade, I swear to God, my mother nared my shit because I was too young to shave. I came out like this. Like, they made fun of me because the teacher would be like, George, what's the answer? And I'd be like,
Your eyebrows are.
and they're like, oh, you can't read, and he has a mustache. And I was like, wait. Whoa. And they were right about both. I couldn't read and I had a mustache. So imagine me when they did popcorn and they're reading, the dog went to the park, popcorn George. And then I'm like, oh.
I always felt bad for the kid who couldn't read in the popcorn.
Yeah, they always pick,
I know.
They fucking went popcorn George. I would popcorn somebody, Zach would be popcorn George. They would just keep fucking coming back to me. Do you know how long it took? It was very traumatizing.
But sometimes they would do that purposely, though.
Yeah.
Just to like, so we didn't get any work done.
Yeah.
Like we'd pass on to the kid that couldn't read because it's like, fuck.
Oh, yeah. I put the whole team on my back.
You did.
It'll take 10 hours to read one sentence.
I used to be sick at reading.
Today, Junior.
Classic.
No, I'd run through those fucking sentences, dude.
I'd show
Popcorn
off.
Logan.
Show off, right?
Not a word wasn't read by me, perfectly articulated.
I was that dude too. I used to love it. I used to like turn it on like a full acted out,
Had to
like
do it.
rip through it, and then I would shoot a look to Christine.
She was there.
I would try to time
up,
it so I would
Christine?
read ahead of what I think they're, because this motherfucker, I'm not kidding. They would go from him to him back to me every time. So I would time it because these motherfuckers would do 2 sentences and then pass it to me. So I would pre-read it so I knew it. But then I always fucking got, they caught on. So they started reading extra and I was like, fuck, that's what I read already. And then they popcorned me and it was lost.
Damn, I never thought about that before. Cause like, you know, when you're a kid, you're so busy like making fun of the other kids that you don't feel bad for the fact that they have to read 6 sentences ahead just in case someone calls on them.
Oh,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
would sweat more in English class than I did PE class.
Talking about empathy.
Yeah, it's a
Talk about eighth grade
gene
empathy.
that's missing when you're that young. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you grow into through with perspective and your own life struggles. You start to garner that empathy gene.
Some kids have it.
I always had it because I got made fun of a lot. So I was like, I know how that feels. It just happened.
I never bullied it, but like, you know, that's how a lot of kids are. But I never thought about the idea of like being that kid in class that's like fearing for their fucking life of getting called on. You know
Oh,
what I'm
dude,
saying?
I would go to the bathroom all the time, right? Because I knew they were looking at me. Because the guy would be like, "You get called on, dude." This is the camera. That's me. I'm in class right there. So pick my name. He's like this. Pick my name,
George.
and he would look at me just to fucking know that he's like, he made it clear that he's coming for me. And I was like, oh fuck. So that's when I would be like, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And she's just like, "You already gone." And I was like, "But I gotta go again."
That was also a fun way to kind of let your crush know that she's on your mind.
Yeah, that was great. Dog. Ashley.
The dog went to the park. Ashley.
Sierra.
Yeah. You know I was in the spelling bee? Like I fuck with words heavy.
Same.
were in the spelling bee?
I can't remember.
I'll fuck with words heavy. Yeah, same.
words are dope.
I can't remember if I won it or got like second place, but yeah, I used to love it. I would love to do a spelling bee on this show at some point.
Give me a word. Give me a word.
I would
Any word.
love to do that, dude.
Genuine.
Genuine.
Genuine. Oh, sure you were in a spelling bee?
Well,
Wait, ready?
What, bro? You
I know.
always say
Guarantee.
What? Guarantee. Guarantee.
Is that correct, Danny?
Of course it's gay. Hippopotamus. Hippotamus. Hippopotamus.
Shit on you,
He
bitch.
did. He left me in the
Fuck
dust.
you.
That's why I got second
Go,
place.
give me a word.
That's why I got.
What? What?
Millennium.
Millennium. Millennium.
What?
Oh.
Yo, can I?
Two ends? Fuck this shit.
Wait, really? Hold on, wait. Can I say one thing too? Can we not do any more of this? This is the one day I do not want to do a fucking spelling bee on this show.
In 4 months from now.
Could, no,
Dude.
any other show
Dude.
besides a show where I didn't sleep and I'm feel like I'm on crack again. Any other fucking day, Dylan.
We don't have to. Listen.
All right, one more word. Fuck it. Just throwing out. Come on, man.
One
Give me
more.
one more fucking word, man.
Utopia.
Utopia.
Yeah,
Utopia. Utopia.
It's on your shirt. That's what I
I
said.
know I said it, George. Shout out Travis Scott for the Utopia merch.
What?
Kinesiology.
Ooh.
Kinesiology.
I think I know it. You want to take it?
Kinesiology. Kinesiology. Fuck yeah, motherfucker. Fuck yeah.
I spelled kettle wrong. Against all odds, I was the bro who made it in the spelling bee with a bunch of fucking nerds. Because I was a nerd too, disguised as a bro.
Not in that picture.
Oh, not in that picture. But all my bros had my back. They made signs. My parents came. Big deal, right? Like I was going to do this. And because I was like deceptively good with spelling for whatever reason. First fucking round. Logan. Kettle.
Oh, you stupid motherfucker, dude. How do you fuck that up?
Spell kettle.
Kettle.
I said EL, dude.
You moron.
I'll tell you why.
Dog.
You know this kid. There's a kid named Andrew. Played football with him. Wide receiver. Had hands. Last name Kettle.
He fucked.
Spelled EL. So my whole life, I grew up thinking it's Kettel. So I spelled it like that. And they're like, ugh. Like everyone was shocked. I spelled it wrong.
like this.
Look, like for a second, the spelling of the word almost changed like in the dictionary. But there was
could
a
just
rift in
see-
space and time,
I
dude.
can just see GP in the audience like, I fucking hate this kid. Just fucking hate
Bro,
this
GP
kid.
came to everything. He supported and I spelled it wrong. I was so embarrassed. First fucking round, man.
Did he give you shit?
He goes
Yeah,
up to
everyone did. And I almost, when we were getting on the football field with this kid, sorry, Andy, to this day, I resent him.
because of that, because of his name.
I hate him.
Yo, imagine GP.
Especially, bro, we'd be playing football. This dude it'd be like 4th and 8, and they'd pass him the ball. He'd catch it and then drop it. And now I'm even like fucking
Pissed.
more angry because I'm like, you motherfucker. You can't get a first down, and I lost that spelling because of you.
Because of
bitch.
you, Cattell. Your name's Cattell. It's not fucking Kettle, you fucking scumbag. Your dad, I can see him coming up to you like after the spelling bee, you got it wrong. And he's like, why couldn't you be more like Jake? You already put down 15 bodies on the DC trip. They couldn't put enough tape on his door. He was fucking everybody. You fucking failure. You can't even spell a simple word right. You idiot. You got a tiny dick. You got a tiny
They're
dick.
leaving the school. They're like, open the door. Open the door. Use the handle.
Couldn't get enough tape on his door. They ran out of tape for that
There's
kid.
not enough fucking tape in Nebraska for this motherfucker. He's fucking everybody. He's fucking the teachers. Jake Paul's out of control. He's got 600 bodies when he's in 7th grade, dude. It's in triple
I
digits.
swear that kid be fucking bro.
And nothing's changed.
I think he got better.
Yeah, he got better.
No, no.
He got more efficient. He's even better now. He's like 4 a day, dude.
No, he's focused.
He smacks, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me make sure that all the liabilities are covered here. Compliance. A girl I was hanging out with the other night. When's this airing? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, we're running it. We're gonna run this one tomorrow. All right. So if this is running this week, a girl I was hanging out with the other night, completely platonically, came out and was like, I'm like, first question I got to ask you, have you fucked Tyga? Because that's the first question I said. Have you fucked?
Have you
he
fucked Tyga?
He slid in my DM, of course. I responded, but I did not have sex with him. But she had this like look. She like looked down at the end, like no. But I DM'd me, but I never hooked up with him, and like looked away, and I was like, what the fuck was that little glitch at the end? There, you short out for a second.
What are you hiding, girl?
I should tell you right now, I did fuck Jake Paul though, and I was like, all right, well, I could live with that. That's not a problem. But I mean, it parlays into the conversation. Right? The kid's he's putting in work.
It's better than Tiger.
Oh yeah,
I cannot believe the volume. I've never
crazy
seen anything like the volume, the quantity of women.
Yeah,
he is in, around, near, slid in. I've never seen anything like it.
Do you want to know?
Not one girl that we've talked to has not
been DM'd by him. Do you want to know why? The way that we approach this podcast, the way you approach boxing, he puts that level of effort into DMing girls. Like, imagine that for a second. The level of effort you put into approaching a fight with the best boxer of all time. Your whole life force, your energy, everything you do is about that one fight. He looks at DMing randos with that same level of respect. Just all day, he's like, well, if I set up the right strategy, if I pull the right team members in, algorithmically speaking, I feel like we could hit our quota this year. Which is,
he got a quota.
Which is 762,000 DMs. Fuck. We got to get started, boys.
Yeah.
The 2 Raw team is all over the DMs this week.
I can't believe it.
He's probably got like one of those little machines that it spins around with a finger on the end of it and just types out words and sends random words.
I was actually thinking about this because I just started watching Entourage, and there's this ongoing joke in the show where his boys like get girls because of him.
Right.
What if? Hear me out now.
Yep.
Because this is getting crazy. This is not an exaggerated thing. Like we talk about this off the podcast. This man has been sliding into every single female that exists.
Well, into their DMs, and then most of sliding.
That's
into
what I'm saying.
some
But
of them,
what
or
if
most,
it's his boys just get on? They're allowed to be on his Instagram and be like, "Yo, let me just DM this girl, invite her to a party."
I don't think that's what it is, because from what I understand, like his interest levels in actually facilitating the meetups and like how much time he spends.
He'll buy you new boobs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, this isn't some
I swear to God, he buys his girls new boobs. He's bought so many new boobs.
Yo, you want some new titties?
No. Sometimes
Logan Paul didn't like what he felt on that bus. I can change that. I can change. Yo, Sierra, what's good? Like, yo, check your DMs. Sierra, check your DMs.
Fucking DMs
right now. Annie, check your fucking DMs right now.
Annie,
check your DMs with Tyga right now. I want to fucking know if either of you couch dwellers are getting new titties. Check them. Check them. Annie, why are you not moving? Are you high on acid? Check the DMs.
Yeah, that was a weird. She was just like
looking at me like I have 10 heads. I'm asking a very simple request here. Are you clear, Sierra? Super clear. No DMs from Tyga?
If he did DM you, what's the course of action you think? Where you stay at?
Where you be at?
That's what he says.
We're clear. Really? Shit.
Hell yeah.
Lights.
But no one cared about if he slid into your DMs, David. Fuck. I'm so sorry. What happened?
What?
Yeah, now what?
Oh, I don't know.
Did you just malfunction? Why'd you just bob your head like that?
No.
The fuck is happening? I don't like this. Did you just fart out your mouth? What was that?
Why'd you make that noise?
How did
You can't even remake it.
Yeah, how did you
like
make
that.
it?
Hey, you want to play a game I seen on TikTok?
What's it called?
What?
I've always wanted to do this. We each make a noise. Can be any noise, no actual words, and try not to laugh. First to laugh loses. We'll go in a rotation.
George is definitely the leader in this one, dude.
Can't read, but I can make sure I can make some fucking noises.
Yeah, that was more fun on TikTok. We'll keep it on TikTok. That was dumb as
No, I
fuck.
think the audience
It
will like
wasn't as
it.
fun.
I know, but
It wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. That's cool.
That's
That's
great. Yeah.
honestly incredible. Like, what are you doing?
I found this out when I was in high school. No, 8th grade. I yawned like you know how a dog yawns? They go. They do that.
yeah.
So I was yawning. This is a true story. I was yawning this way, and I could only do it facing this way.
Is that why you always tilt your head? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could only do it. I don't know. I found this weird thing in my throat. I could only do it this way. So it was this perfect timing where I was yawning, and there was this dude that was on so much drugs. And I always wondered why the teacher never fucking said anything. It was so apparent. He would fucking drool.
George, that was me.
Well,
Why are you telling this story? That's so mean.
and so every day he would do something weird. He would make noise. He would freak out. He would wake up from sleep. So I was yawning, and I was like, oh, I wonder what Eric's doing today. So I yawned and went, bro, what I mean, this dude tripped out. Dog, he was like this. He's like, and he like looked at me. It's like whatever drug he was on didn't approve that sound and did not want to do with anything that kid. Bro, I swear to God, he was like 5 minutes. I'm staring in front. I keep turning. Bro, I got so scared. I raised my hand and I go, Eric's on drugs. And everybody got so mad at me for telling on him, but I thought he was gonna stab me. So I was like, fuck this, dog. I'm out. And so he got sent to the office and got suspended. Yeah. It was fucked up.
I feel like the kid definitely for the longest time probably thought you were like a robot, like some sort of machine. And for the first time there was a chink in your armor, and he's onto you. He's like, I fucking knew it, and I'm watching this kid. My eyes are peeled.
I would also do that in class when the teacher was talking on a mic. You know how they had those like mic things? So every time she would talk, I could do it with my mouth closed. I trained myself to do it with my mouth closed. So I would just be like,
What's your training regimen look like? Typically?
a lot of poking at my throat. I don't want to talk about it. But I've played that game blow or blow before.
So you're saying you have met Dick Ransom.
I've met him a few times.
Just letting you know right now, that dude Eric from your class, I'll tell you.
He's coming for me.
He's got you on a people to kill list, man. 100%. You know, you've seen which movie was Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Back to the Adam Sandler movie. Say Billy Madison with was it Buscemi?
Yes,
right.
yes.
He's putting the lipstick on, listening to the fucking music. He called him. He's like, hey, I just want to like let you know, like I was really mean to you in school. I don't know where I am right now.
Are you still telling the story? You're just
No. Yeah, that's it. He comes back and shoots the guy in the ass right at the end of the movie.
It is actually kind of funny because I've never really told that story out loud about why I ratted him out. But also, what if he's listening to this podcast and his whole life is falling apart because he did not know if that sound actually came out of me or if it was drugs. And now he knows it actually came out of me.
And so he just fucking. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Glad we got to
I
bottom of
actually
that for you,
censored
Eric.
myself on
Yeah,
one thing
good.
for
I'm glad-
once.
I'm glad you
What
did.
the first time ever.
You went like this in the beginning of the podcast. You were
all melting down.
This is it. It's over.
quick drop.
It's over. Hit that subscribe button, guys. That's it. What a great episode. Fun episode. We laughed a lot.
How did we pull this off?
I don't know. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to, but
I'm actually quite impressed with you guys.
thank you.
I'm going to be honest. I enjoyed this way more than sober you guys. So please
yeah,
keep
it's-
drinking and doing drugs.
Oh my God. two boys only shows that fucking smacked in a row. Like 2 in a row. That's
Yeah.
correct because the audience loved we knew we were on to something last time with the last episode. We knew it. The energy was infectious.
Which one are you talking about? Because
Y'all ready for this?
I got so many DMs. Y'all ready for
Y'all
this?
ready for this?
Dude, I forgot about that. You have fucking idea. I'm 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, why is everybody fucking what the fuck are they? Am I ready for what? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Hit that subscribe button.